Hello all, welcome to a brand new lesson on English vocabulary. In today's lesson, we are going to learn 5 important and frequently used words in contemporary English, as you can see on your screen. These words figure regularly in various competitive exams such as CAT, GRE and others. We'll try to understand and memorize these words with the help of pictures, stories, meanings, funny phrases, sentence examples and other illustrations which will act as wonderful mnemonics to ensure that you never forget the words. Let's begin. So our first word for today's lesson is aberrant, which is an adjective. Now we need a memory clue to understand and memorize this word. So we try and take the word apart. Ab, a prefix meaning away, which means to be in error, and ant. And while we have the famous saying, to err is human, sometimes ants err too. If you observe ants closely, you will perhaps notice that they always move in a straight line, one following the other. So imagine one of these ants wanders away or strays from its right path. Away on its own path it goes. Look on the screen to help you visualize that. What do you call that ant? Aberrant. That's the simple memory clue. The word aberrant describes someone who deviates from the normal or right path. According to Oxford Dictionary, aberrant means departing from an accepted standard. A sentence example for aberrant is, the class teacher referred the child to a psychologist in order to find the cause of his aberrant behavior. Next, we have the word inimical. This word is also used as an adjective. This word clearly sounds like enemy, which is our mnemonic. In fact, the word inimical shares its etymology with the word enemy. The word inimical describes something which behaves like an enemy. And what does an enemy typically do? He tries to harm you or obstruct you in achieving what you desire, right? However, in current English, inimical rarely describes a person. Rather, the word inimical describes forces, concepts or situations that are in some way harmful or hostile. The dictionary meaning of inimical is tending to obstruct or harm someone. And a sentence which illustrates its usage: in the automobile sector, double-digit growth was a norm until inimical factors such as the COVID-19 pandemic hit it. Our next word is punctilious, which is a describing word. It functions as an adjective. Sounds like point. You will be surprised to know that the words punctilious and punctual have punctilio as their word roots, and punctilio means a small point. So exploring this point connection, a punctilious person is one who follows his or her rule book or code of conduct point by point and pays close attention to small points or minor details, like perhaps an English teacher. One of my English teachers is very punctilious about correct grammar and spelling. You make one grammar or spelling mistake and she'll be quick to point it out. You could overlook one or more small points, but she would observe the correct English rules point by point, paying careful attention to details because she is punctilious. And I really thank her for being that way, because such people help you correct yourself and keep you inspired. So hope that makes the meaning of punctilious crystal clear in your mind. Punctilious means showing great attention to detail or correct behavior. Then we have the word bowdlerize, which is a verb. This word is an eponym. It is named upon a person called Thomas Bowdler. So to give you a brief history and to illustrate how the word got its meaning, we have the following story. In 1818, an English editor, Dr. Thomas Bowdler, published a so-called purified edition of the Family Shakespeare. Bowdler's edition was a work in which he promised that those words and expressions are omitted which cannot, with propriety, be read aloud in a family. So the eponymous word bowdlerize is used to refer to removing from a text material that is regarded as improper, offensive, or politically incorrect. It acts as a wonderful mnemonic. Another mnemonic could be how this word sounds. To me, it sounds like boulder, a huge rock. So imagine a boulder rolling down a road. It will remove things coming in its way, isn't it? So that can help you remember that bowdlerize means to remove material that is considered improper or offensive from a text or account. An example sentence is, the columnist must bowdlerize his offensive article if he wants it published in our newspaper, said the editor. And our last word for this lesson is feign, which is used as a verb. The word feign and the word fake start with the same syllable, fe for feign and fe for fake. So the one simple word to remember for feign is fake, which is the essence of its meaning. Feign is all about faking it. Feign means to give a false appearance of something, that is, to pretend. For instance, my elder son feigns sleep whenever I go check on him at night. He pretends that he is asleep. He doesn't know perhaps that moms can make out when you're faking sleep. Another example is young kids feigning illness to skip school when they don't want to go to school on a particular day. So to sum up, feign means to pretend to be affected by a feeling, state, or injury. Now we have reached the second half of this lesson, which targets the usage of these 5 words through sentences and other notes. We will first test your definitions of the words learned so far by filling the right word in the blanks of the example sentences. You can pause the video for a while to attempt them on your own. And after that, we will learn the synonyms and antonyms of each word. Our first sentence is, in a famous Panchtantra fable, a man who could not run fast or climb up a tree dashed death when he saw a bear approaching, as he had heard that bears do not eat dead bodies. The correct word that goes into this blank is feigned, which means pretended. Synonyms for feign are act, affect, assume, bluff, counterfeit, dissemble, fake, pass for, pretend, profess, put on, sham, and simulate. Survivors of a major catastrophe are likely to exhibit dash of behavior because of the trauma they have experienced. The correct word that goes into this blank is aberrations, which means deviation from normal or accepted behavior. Synonyms of aberration are abnormal, atypical, exceptional, uncustomary, rare, and uncommon, while antonymous words are common, customary, normal, ordinary, typical, unexceptional, and usual. This employee has passed on confidential information to our competitors. He is dashed to the interests of our firm. And the word that goes into this blank is inimical, which means hostile or harmful. Some similar meaning words of inimical are antagonistic, antipathetic, hostile, inhospitable, negative, and unfriendly, while antonyms are words such as friendly, hospitable, non-antagonistic, non-hostile, and sympathetic. Ria is dash about observing the rules of etiquette whenever her aunt, Mrs. Manners, invites her to stay. And the correct word that goes into this blank is punctilious. Synonyms of punctilious are ceremonious, correct, decorous, formal, nice, proper, starchy, and stiff, while antonyms are words such as casual, easygoing, informal, laid back, unceremonious. After the film editors had dashed the language in the script, the motion picture's rating was changed from R to parental guidance. And the word that goes into this blank is bowdlerized, which means clean up or sanitize. Synonyms of the word bowdlerize are expurgate, censor, clean up, launder, red pencil. That brings us to the end of this video. Hope you liked it. Do share it with your friends and colleagues to help us grow and keep us inspired. Subscribe our channel and stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you.